I'm Derek with Lost Alien Media, and today I'm going to be reacting to the official trailer for Disney Plus's The Acolyte. Gotta be honest with you, I haven't been up to date with any of the news of The Acolyte. I have no idea really what it entails. I heard somewhere it's going to be some sort of... It's going to show a different side of the Jedi, I believe. I heard whispers of that, but other than that, I really know nothing about it. I have sort of kept up to date with most of the Star Wars shows on Disney Plus. I remember the first two seasons of The Mandalorian were amazing. The third season was quite underwhelming. Ahsoka was really mid. Obi-Wan was really mid. The Book of Boba Fett, I enjoyed it, more or less. I enjoyed it. It was somewhat below average, but I did enjoy the Mandalorian episodes in the show. But other than that, the Star Wars shows have been just hit or miss. I remember when Disney Plus first announced that they had these slew of Star Wars shows coming out. I was so excited, having come off, the last 3 Star Wars movies. And it started off really strong, with The Mandalorian Season 1 and Season 2. And, when Ahsoka first, made an appearance in The Mandalorian Season 2, I just thought that, there was just so much more potential, and the future of Star Wars looks promising. And so far, the quality hasn't been that great for, the Star Wars shows. And it just feels as if Star Wars had a purpose to me, a story that had one single purpose. And now it's just like they're pushing out content to expand the world. And I get that, expanding the Star Wars world is always a good thing, but you gotta make them good. Otherwise, you're just pumping out content just to make content. And Andor was awesome. So, other than Andor, the first 2 seasons of The Mandalorian, the Star Wars shows haven't been very average. Let's just put it at that. So I'm hoping that this series, which I know nothing about, absolutely nothing about, will sort of bring back that sort of joy and excitement that I had for Star Wars. Because I'm not going to lie, after the last 3 movies, my excitement and my joy, that inner kid in me that enjoyed Star Wars, has sort of died a little bit. And then The Mandalorian sort of brought it back. And then having seen the mediocrity of Ahsoka and Obi-Wan, I was just damn, there's just so much potential, so much promise. I was getting super hyped up, and there's still reason to be hyped up. I heard that Ahsoka and The Mandalorian, I think, another show, I believe, they're all gonna sort of have like an Avengers style movie where they all come together. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. So hopefully the Acolyte can sort of rekindle that sort of spark that I had for Star Wars. So without further ado, let's react.
Close your eyes. Your eyes can deceive you. We must not trust them. Tell me what comes into your mind.
Life. Balance. I see fire.
Carrie-Anne Moss, Trinity. Trinity vibes.
Someone is killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
What happened?
I sensed darkness.
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
What is that?
Who is that? Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Don't know much of the plot, but there's definitely a lot of intrigue there. Yeah, and it looks like they're exploring more of the Force, it seems. It's good to see Carrie-Anne Moss in a sort of action sort of role again. She was channeling a little bit of Trinity vibes there. The actor from Squid Game looks like he's a badass in this trailer. It's kind of cool to see them sort of portraying other Jedi other than, you know, the Skywalkers and the Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Ahsoka, the Jedis that we've come to know and love, and we're seeing more of the Jedi as a whole, it seems like, from judging off that trailer. Looks like they're gonna be exploring a bit more of that and the Force. I'm interested. Yeah, like I said, it looks like it's not focused on one Jedi or a couple Jedi. It looks like it's focused on the Jedi, all the Jedi, judging from the trailer. So I'm interested. I'm interested. I'll definitely give the first 2 episodes a chance. My rule is like 3 episodes in. If I'm not hooked, I sort of just dump the series. But yeah, hopefully the Acolyte can sort of rekindle that spark again from Star Wars, judging off that trailer. Looks very promising. I got a little bit of chills there, I'm not gonna lie, seeing Carrie-Anne Moss sort of kick ass again. So we'll see. Yeah, so thank you for watching this trailer. Please subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Derek out.